Hello, everybody.
Oh, it's starting to brown on the side. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Wait, can I flip this? I'm not using StreamYard. Oh, I can.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum,
You
yum.
can't flip on StreamYard, so I have to do this right from YouTube.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Have fun.
So, we finally got our new stove. We opted not to get the glass top.
Nope.
So,
Nope.
that's one problem that we'll never encounter again.
Yep. I will not deal with that glass stuff.
Hey, Mel. Hey, Susie. Hey, Ellie.
Hey, y'all.
Hi, Brenda. So, Cody, what do we got going on here?
This is actually called the Poor Man's Meal.
Hey,
And
Benji. Hey,
it's-
Wicked.
Actually, it's hot dog. Well, you could use hot dogs or sausage if you want to. It depends.
It depends on how much money you
whatever.
want to spend and
Exactly.
how classy you want to be.
When you go poor man's, you go with hot dogs. But if you want to go a little bit classier and spice it up, you can get the sausage, whatever. But we went with the hot dogs. I already had the peppers, so I chopped up a red pepper. Also, there's potato cubes in there, and onions, and garlic. And now I'm just frying everything all up together, and it just sits in there until everything kind of softens up and kind of cooks, and then you start browning it. Which that's, as you can see, that's what it's starting.
Why don't you give it a good little
So,
mix in there?
I just did.
So it's the first time the stove actually just got connected today, and Cody's so excited to have his stove back.
I am so tired of like eating the other food stuff. Like I can't. I'd rather have my own cooking.
And this was something that my grandparents always made because it was cheap. Not gonna lie.
It is cheap,
I mean, how much was the bag of potatoes?
but it's so good. $5.59.
And the one pepper.
I had that pepper, so that pepper
Well-
was $1 from like a week ago.
Hey Don, Hey Patty, I'm sorry if I'm missing the chat.
The hot dogs were $2.39, and then the onion was $1.
The chat kind of like I'm not on
Yeah,
StreamYard,
have
so
the garlic.
it disappears real quick on
So.
me if I don't see it. So
It
you would say
smells
this
so
costs
good.
how much money?
I would say less than $10.
There you go. And this you make a lot of because
And
it's
actually, guys, if you look at like, usually you do it in a big frying pan, but I don't have a huge frying pan, so I did it in like obviously like the boiling like whatever pot, which I still fry in, which you can do, and well with these, and that's how I do it because that'll probably be what like tonight and tomorrow's dinner.
and this always tastes better like the next day
Yeah.
because it sits and like it kind of marinates together.
Yep. If
So
you guys hear it, it's frying in there and like everything. Oh, it's so.
I don't
good.
usually eat leftovers because no,
But this one he
this
does.
I do because it's always better the second day.
Yeah, no, he likes when I make this. And we actually got it from Miss Clara's. What is it, Miss
Hey,
Clara's
Franca.
depression.
Well,
mix.
my grandparents always made this, and I loved it. It was like my favorite thing. That and the chicken and vinegar. You know, obviously, my grandma's been dead for since 2007, so kind of haven't had it. And then I was telling Cody one day, like, how much I used to enjoy this dish, and then one of my friends sent me to Miss Clara's Depression Cooking,
She's amazing. We actually
and
cook a lot
it's
of food
all these
that she
like
does.
old Italian recipes. I'm subscribed to it. It's all these old Italian recipes that like are all cheap meals that taste amazing.
Yeah.
So we found this again through Miss Clara on YouTube. She's like 99 years old. Well, she passed away, but she was like in her like
She has a great
mid 90s
channel.
when she was doing this.
But if you want to be really creative, you could add mushrooms and also
No.
you can.
I veto that.
No, I'm saying somebody else. Like if you want, you can add mushrooms and then you could also add red sauce to it, and then you can make a little side of pasta and like do something like that with it also. But we just like it just how it fries.
These are hot dogs, but you can
Yeah.
do it with sausage.
Yeah, you can do sausage.
I like it, you know, with the hot dogs because that's what I'm used to from my grandparents. But we've done it with the sausage, and it comes out pretty much the same. Just depends on your
Well, the sausage
what you wanna
adds
eat.
like a different type of flavor, but the hot dogs actually add like more of a salty like type of flavor to it, which is better because then you don't have to add.
Cody, don't look down.
Huh? what?
I said, don't look down.
I'm not. I'm looking at the damn food. What? I'm not... But I like using the hot dogs because they are cheaper and you don't have to add. You don't have to add like the.
Yeah, and you don't have to get like the
The
expensive,
salt
like
and
super
everything.
expensive hot dogs. Like it's like we got like ballparks. I wouldn't eat a ballpark frankfurter, but I would, you know, and this is fine.
The peppers are starting. Look, the peppers are starting to get like the crispness on them, like you grilled them. Yum yum yum.
So there's no sauce really; it's just oil that it's in.
Yeah, she uses oil. I use a little bit of oil, and I like butter, so I use butter too. So, but to each their own, and garlic. But other than that, like that's what it is, and that is damn good.
It is. It's very tasty.
It's
How much
damn
longer do you
good.
think there is before this is done?
I don't know. I want to say probably about like maybe 5 minutes. If that.
All right. So then we'll stay live, and then you'll see the finished product.
Do you want some milk?
Yeah, I'll have some milk. And this is our first christening of our little stove.
No.
Cody's been happier than a pig in shit all day.
John's like, do you want to order something tonight? I said, hell no. Hell no. I'm cooking tonight.
And we actually just got a new refrigerator too that we can. I mean, it's nothing pretty. I mean, there's no like.
It's a regular fridge.
It's a regular fridge, but it's bigger. And we haven't had a stove in what, a
Put
year?
that in the fridge.
So we had like, you know, we had like a couple of burners and and the air fryer. So it's been a hot minute since we've actually made anything. And my grandparents, they also baked this. So you could like put this in like a casserole dish and bake
Yeah.
this too.
Yeah, we've actually done that too. It came out really good.
That's how my grandparents always made it. They
came
baked
out really
it.
good. But I was done, and as you guys see, look, everything is still brand
Yeah,
new. Like
so we
on
still
there,
haven't even,
I
like-
haven't even, yeah, no, it's still all taped up and everything. No, I'm not dealing with all that. That's a tomorrow thing. But like I said, we just got it, and everything is working today. So
Oh, I hear your pain, Susie. It's been a year for us. It's been a year that we haven't, the stove broke?
no, it's been
I can't remember when that happened.
It's been about, actually almost close. I think like 8 months. So yeah, almost. Yeah.
Brooklyn,
Close,
you're
yeah.
you're Italian and old school. You ever have your grandparents ever make this? It's like potatoes and peppers and onions and like hot dogs.
You can do all kinds of stuff. You can do it with like even if they don't like the peppers, you can take those out. You could do it with just peppers. With just, remember, John? What was it? It was like 2 years ago or like whatever. I made just like the peppers, onions, and the sausage. I think that I had in there, and I'm like, oh, let me just do this, and you're like, oh, it's so good. It
Yeah.
was really, really good.
And it smells really good.
So
And Cody put like a splash of white vinegar in there, and it's like,
Yeah.
oof, you could smell it.
yeah,
But we
I-
use vinegar
I
with
like
everything,
vinegar,
so
yeah.
it's my favorite thing.
it's good for the body. So
Oh shit, Housewives is on right now.
also go watch it. Put it on. Put it on.
Let
I
me
mean,
put it on
that's
for you.
what
So
it's
you
gonna
take
look.
control. Okay, I see. I knew you were gonna do that. All right, I can wait. We'll watch Housewives at 10:30. It's fine. We'll watch it. We'll watch it. Everyone's saying, "Wow, your beard." Yeah, we got real Mountain Me here since we haven't been going live anymore.
Yeah, I know. I gotta.
My beard's
shave
worse.
it. I know. Well, mine turns white because John is obviously.
Oh, Franco. Okay,
Yeah.
so you know.
But yeah, I know.
Hey,
The
Teddy.
The beard's gonna go. I'm gonna shave it off tomorrow. I was showering tonight and I was like, ugh, I don't feel like it tonight. So.
Well,
tomorrow.
we would usually do Housewives tomorrow anyway, so I know everyone's in here. I see Teddy, Brooklyn, and Wicked, so if you want to cover Housewives tomorrow like we used to on YouTube, I'm down for it. Mine, oh god, no. I look like who did it and ran. Hold on.
No, mine's longer. Mine's longer than his.
I kind of just trimmed mine a little bit because I'm like, but yeah.
Yeah, no, his is fine. Mine is actually really, really long. But I let it get to a certain point, and then once I see all the white in it, that's when I gotta trim it. I don't like going barefaced anymore.
Barefaced?
Bare. Yeah.
I just
bare.
sounds weird.
Well, it's bare.
Barefaced.
No hair. No hair, so it's bare, right?
Okay. I don't know.
Okay,
If that's,
clean shaven. Like I
clean
don't know
shaven
what
works
to
better
say,
for me.
like,
Barefaced
okay,
is weird.
it's bare.
It sounds weird.
It's bare. There's no hair. Georgie Porgy had no hair. Georgie Porgy's bear had no hair. But yeah, and tomorrow this is all gonna be shaved off, and trimmed, I should say.
One of my favorite smells on earth is the smell of frying onions. I want to
With
bottle.
vinegar.
I want to bottle that as like a cologne. They have like all the
Just lift up your arms.
They have all the whatchamacallit, the cheesesteak places here on the boardwalk, and you could always smell like the grilled onions on the boardwalk.
When I go to bed, he just lifts up his arms, and I said, "Ooh, you smell so sick."
Yeah, that too. So yeah, we'll do Jersey tomorrow. Well, there's some butter in here.
Oh, absolutely.
What kind of oil did you use, by the way?
I use vegetable.
Did you pre-boil the potatoes?
Nope, you don't have to. You have to fry them.
They're being fried.
Yep. You chop them into cubes. You chop them into cubes, and you fry them first with the onions. And then once they get lightly brown, then that's when you start adding like your hot dogs or sausage, your garlic. If you want peppers, then put those in there. But don't.
Oh, now I want like a pepper and egg omelet.
Don't add.
No, pepper and egg hoagie. Sorry.
Don't add the peppers when you're cooking the potatoes because they turn to mush.
Yeah, you
and
want
it
it.
turns. So you have to put those in afterwards, just like the hot dogs or the sauce.
Yeah, you put the potatoes in there first.
Once they start to brown,
because the peppers, if you put them all in the same time, will get nasty.
it turns to mush.
Yeah.
You want like a solid thing. It's not like a like a goulash or like whatever like mushy
Don
stuff.
Johnson,
Like,
I wish.
It's none of that. So yeah, and also with your onions, you have to actually cut the onions to like chunks because if you like chop the onions to like very fine or like whatever, they're just gonna disintegrate and you're not gonna really have that onion taste. So you want like the chunks just like the potatoes. And then they stay together and you actually get like that whole onion and everything. As you see like right here, like they stay in chunks if you do it right.
Did we ever do this on a cooking live before?
I think we did, but I think we did it with the red sauce, like with the splash of like the red. No?
I think we baked. I don't know if we ever did this
We
before.
did do one, I think, with the baking thing, but I'm doing it fried this time.
So we're cooking potatoes, onions, peppers, hot dogs. Yeah, pepper. No, my grandmother always got pepper and egg heroes. That or
I never had,
potato and egg. That was another one of her favorites.
I never had any of like the potatoes and eggs, like nothing. I've never had one of those. You always tell me about it, and I never had pork roll either. So I gotta try that too. I never had a pork roll like sandwich.
I don't know. About 90 Day. I didn't even watch Sunday's episode. Was it last night? No, this is Tuesday. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see how well Housewives works tomorrow.
When you're cooking it, like, I do have to say, to people, like, sometimes it looks like it's gonna be like, oh, it's too mushy, it's gonna like,
okay, so we did do one, thank you.
It's gonna be soupy, but you just let it cook, and everything soaks up, and it dries out. Not dries out, but like, all that liquid will soak up and dry.
So we did do a cooking show. Thank you for that big hair. But we used sausage instead.
Probably. I'm sure we did.
Did we bake
because
it?
We always have sausage. We always have sausage.
Did we bake it last time? Because I think we baked it.
We do it different ways all the time. Like,
I know.
we play around with
I
it,
took a
so
lot of the cooking stuff down.
We might
Oh
have done
no,
it
we
with,
fried
like,
it. All right, so we kind of did the same exact thing last time, but instead we used sausages.
And actually,
So next time we have to bake it.
Well, when we baked it, I had the green.
Yeah, I don't like green peppers. I like the
I
red
like the
ones.
green.
Well, you can use both, but I like red peppers.
I know you like the red because they're sweeter, but I like the green because they have more of a crunch. But I had the red already, so I was like, why not use it?
All right, so next time we do this, we have to bake it. But then like baking's
Okay.
annoying because then you put it in the oven, so there's not
You
much
show,
to
like,
show.
what to do. You go back lab again.
I could eat a fried potato every day. Sometimes you just make them as a snack.
Actually, I like just kind of slicing, just like Snooki. Like you just kind of like cut up a potato and put like salt and pepper on it and a little bit of lemon juice and like yum. I do like just a raw potato.
You guys want to see my very impressive salad dressing collection? Now that I have like a bigger fridge I could show you, watch this. Okay, so here on this shelf, while we're waiting for that to cook, just to give you something else to look at. Now I'm running a little bit low on salad dressings, so I'm not really.
No, you're not.
I'm not really at full
No, you're
potential
not,
right
John.
now.
You have plenty.
I
You
don't
have
have all the
plenty.
ones, but they're categorized by brand. So we have Ken's Country French. That's super sweet. See, we're running low on everything. Greek. This is the Ken section. Caesar. This Cody likes the Caesar. I like the creamy Caesar.
No,
This is good for like if you want to dip a steak in that. It's a good steak dipper, to be honest with you. Then we have the honey mustard. Then this is Cody's favorite dressing in the whole wide
No, it's
world.
not.
Well, the regular
No, it's
regular ginger. This is the best Caesar dressing in the world.
That's the best.
Oh, that's see, you have it out of order. That goes there. I'm very
Oh,
finicky. This is the best Caesar dressing. This is the one that Wendy's uses in their salads.
But you have to have a lemon
Yeah.
with it and squeeze like the fresh lemon on it and
then another Caesar.
So amazing.
And then up here we have our wishbone section. Hold on, crazy. We have our champagne vinaigrette, more French, Thousand Island, because I like to dip. The only thing I use this for is to dip McDonald's French fries in, to be honest with you. But McDonald's is making a new Big Mac dipping sauce that you can get. They finally listened to me. I got my Skinny Girl. I got more Skinny Girl. What else do we have here? Oh, this is a roasted garlic and rosemary. This doesn't belong there. We have the Kraft Zesty Italian. That's who we give people we don't like. Ranch. Wait, what else do I have here? See, condiments go on this part, babe. Ugh. There's my vinegar. What else do we have here? I think that's it. And then we have like, just every condiment in my Pepto, leftovers, and everything else. How do I spell what? So there you go. This is my very organized. We don't have much else, as you can see, because we haven't been shopping. It's a new refrigerator. Our refrigerator went,
So we had to throw everything out. So we had to start over again. So it's like, huh.
What? How do you spell that? Oh, S-A-L-U-T-E. S-A-L-U-T-E. Big hair. That wouldn't happen for all the tea in China. And that's funny. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I drink Pepto like I drink fucking soda these days. They're saying the Pepto, I gotta have the Pepto. I'm like, I drink Pepto like around the clock.
Yeah, well, this one over here, he didn't even like milk, and then he's like, "Ooh, I actually like it." So now
Big hair. I don't even know who would be stupid enough to even say something so ridiculous. Oh, Tiki likes the ginger. I like the honey ginger. Your ginger dressing.
I know. You like the honey one. I don't like the honey. I like the regular, like, Makoto's. And, by the way, a fun fact, the Makoto's dressing is made from Melbourne.
Where Cody's from.
Makoto's restaurant, which it's at, and that's where I'm from. So...
Look how proud he is.
I love that dressing.
All right, so that's, I guess,
John
cooling.
knows.
So while that's cooling,
It is cooling because you're like, ooh, it's too hot for my little delicate tongue.
what was I gonna
That's what
say?
you always say.
Oh, Wicked!
Yeah,
Since we're
it's
all on
too
here,
hot.
we're all gonna do Housewives tomorrow, and depending on how that goes, we'll see. We'll do 90 Day.
Yeah, but that's
So that's
finished
cooling.
product.
It's
That's
finished.
it. That's it.
We kind of have to put it on a plate, don't you, so people can
Well,
see?
I do, but it's cooling.
All right, well that's
Because you're not
cooling.
going to be able to like eat it and everything else. You're going to show people like how you eat.
No, I'm not gonna eat on camera. That's gross.
Well, that's the last thing. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, and I did see the trailer. Hey, Sophie, I did see the trailer for
Oh,
whatchamacallit?
Sophie's in there.
OC.
Hey, Sophie.
For Orange County. The trailer for Orange County dropped today, so I think that's starting June 7th, maybe. What else is going on? So yeah, well, I could put that in my story.
Grapefruit, you're insane. But maybe.
I like the trailer, and I'm happy Tamara's back. To be honest with you, because the show is about to die. I mean, watching the last season of OC, I mean, ever since they got rid of Vicky and Tamara, just sucked. And they thought Gina and Emily was enough to cover the show, but they're not, all that great. I mean, they're okay, but I can't wait to. It's not like I can't wait to watch Gina and Emily get drunk, So it's kind of been shitty. You really don't want to be on camera. I'm sorry, not today. Not today. Hey, Catherine. Sheila, I'm sorry, I'm not on StreamYard, so I'm streaming directly from YouTube. So the chat really doesn't stay up.
Grapefruit, she's crazy.
And now Georgie's making a damn mess over there. Oh, here we go. Hey, Paula. Hey, Christina B. And here we go. It's potatoes, peppers, onions, and hot dogs. It's super cheap, and it tastes way better the next day. That's why I always tell Cody to make a lot.
He does. I was like, I'm just gonna make a little small thing. He's like, no, make more. I'm like, ugh.
And the hot dogs aren't burnt.
Oh no! You have to get them. You have to get that little.
You need a little char on them.
Of course you do. Otherwise, you just get soggy food. Ew.
Because I can't wait for that. Look at the burnt hot dogs. Ew.
Who cares?
Again, this isn't Gordon Ramsay's kitchen, so
You don't like it? Don't make it.
Brooklyn's in here.
Hey, Brooke.
So
Lynn?
guys,
Let me just clarify
Brooklyn,
that.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. I caught myself on that one, didn't you?
Don't put too much of a gap in between the syllables on that one.
Hey,
Okay.
Brooklyn.
Okay, well that's just about everything. I'm not gonna eat all that. Which plate's mine?
You kept saying that you were
I'm
starving.
hungry, yeah, but look, there's nothing left for tomorrow.
I still have 5 more pounds of fucking potatoes and 2 more packs of hot dogs and 3 more peppers in there.
That's a lot of food. It's like a
All right,
mountain.
fine.
I'm just saying. Well, Jesus Christ, I'm not 5. All right, never mind. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
I am not playing with you. You know what? I'll just dump it out and you can plate your own food.
There.
There you go.
That's a better portion.
Have fun.
So there. Give me like this. pretty.
Now you want more?
No, I want to make it pretty.
Here.
I don't want to.
I cooked.
There.
You played.
See, I'm trying to
You
do
cooked, I checked it.
plate presentation here.
I cooked. you
Lefty. Sorry, I'm not lefty. I'm
See,
holding-
guys, see how I'm supposed to do every damn thing? And
I am the
he
supervisor.
expects me to put like a tree in the middle of it and everything else.
Well,
and
I
serve
mean, like
to
it needs like a little
What
bit
is
of
it?
garnish.
This is not Hell's Kitchen. This is not.
It
No,
needs-
this is not
Can
fine
you
dining.
can you wipe the plate?
Yeah, here you go.
I can't do. Oh,
Take
I'm
it.
holding the phone, bro.
Well, learn how to multitask. God damn. You didn't even help me chop up any of the, like...
Again,
shit.
supervisor.
I don't even care.
Yes, I saw that Pedro's mom's gonna be like what on Love in Paradise or whatever, and also what that Asuelu is dating Winter.
Wonderland?
No, like Chantel's sister, Winter.
Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland. So, I don't know if that's true or not, but I also haven't been keeping track with everything. Kind of let that all slide for a bit. But that's it. This is the finished product, and now we're done. So
Does River get mixed up with Winter? Because that would freeze and like...
Okay. Before this gets cold, I'm going to enjoy my hot food, and before Cody puts his shoe in his
Okay,
mouth.
I thought
his
it was-
foot in his mouth.
My shoe in my
Yeah,
mouth?
see? Get me all thrown off.
Even
So,
the cat's laughing.
Guys, that's it for now. I will see you tomorrow for Housewives. Thanks for watching. Bye.